Hi everyone, and thank you for joining me for this fireside chat. I'll be hosting today Moti Goldshtein. Moti, thank you for speaking with us. Moti is the Vice President of Allot and is leading the Smart product line. So thank you again, Moti, for joining us. And I wanted to talk to you about some of the trends that we are hearing. I know you came back from a global tour, and we kept hearing some of the participants, some of the operators talking about FWA, fixed wireless access solution as becoming more prevalent over the last period. So I was wondering, maybe you can share some of your thoughts about the trend.
Yeah, delightfully. It's actually something that we know fixed wireless access for a while. It's not something new. It's been here for years. But recent years, what happened is with the entrance of 5G into the telecom arena, something has changed, and we see fixed wireless access becoming more and more a mainstream product, in the sense that we have now the technology, we have now the spectrum to serve this technology, and we have the needs from the end users to get, and the expectations to get, fixed line grade service in their home via the wireless. So all of us are going wireless in everything we do, also in the connectivity to the home, and combining the needs of the end users with the technology and the spectrum together brings in a new offering into the market. But it comes with its own challenges and problems.
Yeah, definitely. So it's definitely a good point. So when you discuss fixed wireless access as becoming a major trend within the connectivity business around the world, what operators do you think will be most appropriate to benefit or capitalize on this opportunity?
Indeed, when you look at our customers and in general what we see in the world, I think that major we can divide it into the big ones, the tier 1 operators, which usually have large assets of spectrum, large install base and deployments of towers, and they also have the appropriate core resources to support it. And we also see a different type of customers they are more wireless ISPs, more localized, regional. This is their claim for fame. On one hand, they are close to their customers, they know what they need, but they are more tight on their resources. They have less spectrum, less towers to use, and they need to be much more precise and effective in the way they do business.
Right. So, building on this, what would you say would be the most common challenges that these operators will face, when or in the journey towards, FWA?
Let's actually start with the customers of our customer. Okay, so when we always talk about the end users, and we are also ourselves, we are users as well. So we think of ourselves, what do we expect out of consumer grade service for internet connectivity? Many years ago it was just about simple connectivity, browse the internet. Nowadays everything goes online, so OTT providers are there. All the services, when we watch Netflix, we watch live sports, we watch everything there. We do our business because we work from home, so we have Teams and Zoom chats, and we want to streamline music, and we want to have backup and software download, everything through this connectivity. So the expectations of the end users is to get high quality of experience Now, this is a tricky concept, but at the end of the day, it really means what you and I and everyone think about it. We want that the video will run in HD or full HD without stalling, without stopping. We want our video conference not to stuck and not to freeze. We want our browsing to be fast, okay? And actually we are less sensitive whether our software update will take a bit longer, but we want it to come, we want it to happen, we want our backup to happen. So this is what the end users are expecting. Now, in order to meet that, okay, and to grow your business, you need to continuously invest in increasing your capacity, your network capacity. You need more spectrum in the RAN, you need more antennas, more towers, you need more backhaul capacity, more core to process, because people are watching more content, more time, okay, and they have more applications. Everybody using also application and mobile and so on. So it's very hard. And while doing so, all the different elements of the network, okay, are in general not so QoE aware. QoE stands for quality of experience. They are not QoE, they are not application aware. So a scheduler may look at, the frequency, the link budget, the link capacity, and things like that. And routers will look at routing protocols and queuing and so on. But they are not application aware, and this may cause the end users to suffer, okay? We saw cases, for example, in a fixed wireless access cell, where some of the users are able to watch 4K, while others are watching SD, and those suffer. And on every 4K user, you may have maybe 4 or 5 users watching HD, or 10 users or more that are HD, so it's not, the balance is not the same. And this creates unhappy customers, churn, and loss of revenues for this, specifically for the wireless ISPs, which are building on their community, on their region, for their business.
Right. That's a valid point. And so, for those operators that share this vision and, are utilizing smart traffic management solutions, what would you say would be the, benefits for them utilizing this?
When we are talking to this type of customers, what we really see is that this is the challenge they want to meet. They want to have happy customers, right? And they want to be able to utilize the resources they have. And resources, I mean spectrum they purchased, cell tower, network infrastructure. They want to utilize that and to be able to monetize out of it and to serve as much as end users as they can. And on the other hand, they want to be very precise and to save on the CapEx and OpEx investment where they need to expand. So they want to expand the minimum, to do it gradually, and to maximize the overall business. And what we talk with our customers is how to achieve that. So if you are utilizing the Allot Smart Platform, and I assume this is why I'm here, what we bring into the picture and our value proposition is that we are application aware. We know what needs to be done in order to watch HD or full HD in Netflix. And we know what it takes to prioritize video conferencing over software download during the peak hour. And while doing so, we actually add the application awareness and QoE perspective into the network, and this enables our customer to be very effective in the way they plan their network. And by doing so, they can utilize existing resources and add more users, serve more users, and actually expand their business, or to save on their CapEx and OpEx investment, or actually do a mix of both, right? Depending on the network, there are many cells, the network is distributed and so on, so some can utilize for that, some for the other. And doing that and doing the calculation, they receive an immediate ROI of a few months, okay? And talking to and watching those use cases, it's an eye-opener. So it's really an win-win-win situation, because the end users are happy, our customers are happy, we are happy because we are making more business, and it also on the personal level makes me happy be able to assist those communities to get better quality of experience.
Thank you. These are great benefits, definitely. And with that, I'd like to conclude and thank you for your time. So we've discussed FWA, fixed wireless access. We talked about the trend. We see that growing really fast in some countries, not just a niche anymore. It becomes a prevalent technology and a viable solution for businesses as well as consumers. We discussed some of the challenges that some of the operators are facing while moving to market, as well as addressing the growth pains. We then discussed, obviously, some of the benefits of gaining smart traffic management into the game, right? And we hope you enjoyed it. So first of all, I want to thank you, Moti, for making the time and talking to us.
My pleasure.
It was great hosting you, and hope see you again sometime soon.
Yes.
Thank you all for your time, and hope to see you soon.